Spelunky! Welcome back to episode number 2. When I restarted the game, I end up down here, so it looks like I can go right into the mines. I'm just making sure I remember still all the controls. And for today... Okay, that was not the right button to go back there. I want to do that. Yes, there we go. Oh, right. The walls are shifting. We're going to get a new randomly generated dungeon. For today, all right, I'm concerned less about like trying to win or do well, and more about trying to see if I can just kind of discern more game mechanics and kind of learn more about the game. So that's going to be one of my main goals today. Okay, there's a damsel. Oh, with your crazy sounds. All right, so let's start carrying this guy around and see what we can uncover over here. Okay, I'm gonna put you back down over here. And, ooh, there was a big gem inside that, it looked like. I'm not sure, I haven't been paying much attention to, like, how much the different gems are worth. And I don't know if it's, like, always the case that, like, a green gem is worth this much and a red gem is worth this much. And so that's one thing I should probably start trying to pay attention to. All right, there's a bag of bombs, so that'll be useful. Can I pick you up again? Yes, okay, great. So yeah, that's one thing that I want to do is try to like learn more about the money system. Over here on the left, there's the little skull and crossbones thing, which if you hit it, I know explodes. We saw that kind of at the end of the last game. Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. Oh no, there's a way down here. That's like a broken ladder. Interesting. So can I not climb back up the ladder? All right, I haven't seen that before. Wow! I just threw that doggy damsel thing right through the bad guy. Just kind of crazy. All right, there's a bunch of gems over here, and I do have... Oh, interesting. I still have 4 ropes as well. So did I, like, carry them over? All right, we're going to put a bomb down here, and we're going to get away. Great. That allows us to get over here, and we'll get a whole bunch more money, which is great. Got more bombs. Alright, so it seems like... Well, I don't really know, but it seems like the resources might be reasonably plentiful in this game, and so perhaps I should be using more bombs to just kind of open the walls and find the gold in the walls. For example, right here, it looks like there's a bunch of gold. And so if I go right here and I drop a bomb... Alright, we opened up at least a bit of gold over here. And it looks like I'm going to try that again. Uh-oh, terrible chill runs up your spine. Okay, the ghost really comes pretty quickly. If I go to 2:36. So it seems like maybe 2.5 minutes in, the ghost comes or something. And then all of the music slows down. I wonder, even with the ghost on the screen, if I can still move quickly and try to solve the level. Let's see. Oh no, the damsel doggy! Look at what happened to him! Oh, that's the saddest thing ever. Is there any way to avoid you? Ooh, this is not good, not good! Alright, we were killed by the ghost. Death. I died again. Alright, so it seems like in the long run... this is not the same level I was just on, right? Oh, whoa, there's a spider, okay. So we gotta remember that we can find things in those pots, and so I think this is just another new random level. And I'm starting with 4 of each, which is not the same number that I had at the end of the last level. Oh, here's one of these rope traps, or sorry, rope traps. Traps that shoots an arrow at you. I guess they're called arrow traps? I have no idea. I have to look and see. Oh, wow. The snake just, like, jumped over that thing. That's interesting. I wasn't aware that the enemies had reactions like that. Am I stuck? No, because I have ropes. Haha! Right. I remember the essence of this game. So maybe you start with, like, 4 bombs and 4 ropes at the beginning of each level. I'm going to have to pay more attention to that as well next time. Alright, let's figure out how these... Okay, once I got in front of the trap, it went and fired an arrow at me. That... I'm down to, 1 heart. And can I... Okay. The moment I stepped in front of it, an arrow has pierced one of my vital organs. That's pretty funny. Alright, here's another new randomly generated world. I'm trying to figure out how one can trigger the arrow traps. Maybe by throwing rocks at it. Oh, the music on this level is different too. So maybe the music is kind of like continually different, which would be pretty cool. Can I jump over here? Yes, I can. Wow. Alright, sprint jumps really get you pretty far, so that's cool. Oh, tap, tap, tap. Alright. Simply holding the rock when a monster attacks you is not enough. You actually have to throw a rock at a monster if you want to attack him, it seems. Alright, we're continuing to learn. Let's see. So those piles of money, I really need to pay more attention to how much everything is worth. This music's pretty cool. That seems like it's just wood. Oh! Whoa, I almost fell. Oh, I was holding down the jump button and holding onto the side, and I wasn't even noticing that I was doing that. Okay. Let's see. Alright. So the pile of gold seems to be worth 1,500. A single gold bar seems to be worth 500. I think that those have been kind of like consistent. Ouch. I saw the spider was there and thought I was going to move out of the way fast enough, and I didn't move out of the way fast enough. Okay, there's a rope trap. Let's see if we can find a way to... Or, rope trap. Arrow trap. Let's see if I can find a way to, like, set it off without dying. Maybe, is there something that I can throw at it? Let's see if I can find something to throw at it. So here's another thing that I'm curious about. Can I just pick up these pots and jars and throw them? Yes. Okay. So can I throw this at the arrow trap? Alright, except for I didn't really hit it where I wanted to hit it. Can I run past it without getting hit? No. Alright. So we're still learning. Need to figure out how we successfully disarm. Oh, I hit continue rather than restart. So what does that do for me? Am I going to go on the same level now rather than a different level? No, it seems like this is another random level. I'm not quite sure what's up with that. Okay, let's figure out how much these blue squares are worth. 1,200. Alright. Let's see. Oh! Wow! From the pile of bones, like this little skeleton monster just appeared. That's new. New to me, anyway. Journal entry added. A living skeleton straight out of your nightmares. Alright. I wonder if he can come back, or can I pick up... I should have tried to pick up the skull rather than just destroying it. Alright. Pile is going to be worth 1,500. Yes, that is worth 500. I'm just noticing, like, each time you get them for a short period of time, it shows you the exact value. Like, over in the corner of the screen there. Can I throw a pot against a pot? Yes, but one of them goes flying by. Okay. Oh, neat. And you could, like, just jump on the head of the skull. Alright. I guess I should be holding on to this because it seems like it's useful to have things to throw. The green triangle is 1,300. Is that kind of gem? For its value. Let's see. And can I just, zing? Okay, jump up here. Great. Ooh. If I push this, it's just going to block off my ladder. So it seems like I want to find a different way to attack that. I really need to be using bombs more here, apparently. Still not sure the best way to go. Ooh, there was a spider in that one. Ooh, and they have... I'm not yet able to predict the spider's movements, because I haven't learned how they go. Alright, good. That's kind of what I wanted to do over here. Little red gem was worth 1,000. Now I can go over here. Oops. Can I use my whip from... Yes, from on top. What is that? It's like a journal entry added. Parachute. It'll deploy automatically as you're falling. I think I've read something somewhere or seen something. Maybe there's like fall damage in this game. I've fallen from heights a few times. And haven't seemed to take any fall damage yet, but maybe you can. There we go. Sometimes it's easy to accidentally start climbing the ladder when it seems like... So like right here, like this is a decent sized fall, it seems like. Yeah, but I took that just fine, so I'm not sure how far you have to fall. Alright, I think this is worth 1,200, was it? Yes, 1,200, okay. So I'm starting to learn some of these things. Oh, spider, spider, spider. And, oh, there's the exit to the mine. I'm gonna go ahead and put a bomb down here since there's gonna be some gold. Oh, and the ghost is going to be coming. Oh, there he is. All right, let's just go ahead and get out. Oh, wrong button, wrong button. No! Ah, so close. I died again. So X is quick restart. I see, and that just starts you at the entrance to a new mine, it seems like. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to need to continue to move a bit quicker, but it seems like each run I'm learning a little bit more either about enemies. I wonder if I can, like, pick up the gold, too, and, like, throw it at something. Let me try that, actually. So if I squat down and press X, can I pick this up? No, the moment I touch it, it turns into... Okay, here's this crazy bat. Who can't fly through walls. Okay, that's good to know. And now, I encountered this guy before, and he doesn't seem to hurt me. But I can't, like, whip him or anything. Can I pick him up? I can pick him up. Oh, that's kind of cool. Can I throw him as, like, a weapon at somebody? Let's find this out. That might have just gone over the snake's head. And that little mouse was, like, making noises like, squeak, squeak, squeak. I like that. It reminds me of the bats in Minecraft. Let's try to throw you again at something. Can I throw you over here? Nah, it didn't seem to do anything. Oops, there was a snake in that pot. I need to... Alright, basically never be... Oh! Okay, my rock hit the arrow trap, and the arrow trap is now already fired, and there's an arrow on the ground. So... Okay, throwing a rock at an arrow trap is one viable way to disable an arrow trap. Let's try to remember that. Oh, I should have seen that coming. Oh, Impaled. I fell on some spikes. Oh, that's a horrible animation too, as your body sinks down and like the spikes turned red. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, continuing to learn things. So if I throw the rock here, will it bounce off the wall and bounce back at those skulls? Yes, but it doesn't bounce that far. Okay. Can I jump past it? Yes. And then I can whip it from up here. Okay, great. Alright, I need to be a little bit more willing to use my bombs and ropes a little bit more willy-nilly, it seems, because it seems like these levels end quickly. And like the ghost starts coming after me, so I need to kind of like move quicker. There we go. Alright, there's just one piece of gold there. Let's not worry about that too much. Alright, let's see how quickly I can get up to that gold. Oh! Arrow trap, and I didn't see it coming. And I think you always start with 4 hearts, so did that arrow hit me for 2? You need to pay more attention to just how much damage the arrow traps do. And then once they've fired, I don't know that there's anything else that happens with them. Alright. Oh, when I was up there... Darn. Alright, let's just go ahead and spend a rope to get up here, because 1,500 gold is nothing to sneeze at, I think. So far I've only seen one shop, and oops! There's another arrow trap! Okay, so this is really important, it seems, to pay a whole lot of attention to the environment, so that you can see all of the various traps that may befall you. Alright, this arrow trap's already been disabled. Can I throw this? Yes, in order to, like, in addition to, like, hitting a box with my whip. I don't know if... Oh, and I think when I threw the arrow at the spider web, it made the spider web start to disappear, and so that could possibly be a way to, like, advance destroy a spider web. I'm gonna try that, actually, in just a moment here. Well, let's see, there's a bad guy down here. He's stuck in the webs. That's good for me, actually. Alright, that's just worth 800. I didn't remember that value of a gem. Alright, I can throw that from a distance. I can get some more ropes. Great. Let's go ahead and use a rope since I just got some. Okay, here's a damsel. Great. So let's put that down so we can pick up the damsel. And I still haven't seen the exit to the mine is right here. And I can probably throw the damsel. Yes, in order to kill the snake. Oh, and the damsel dog can like walk out of his own accord. Because once he falls on the ground, he like starts walking around. We got kisses from the doggy. And then it goes back through your loot. And it tells you about all the things you killed. Neat. And then continue to the next level. Alright. I completed a level, guys! Wow. Ooh. I can't see a thing. It's dark. Ooh, and there's like a little flare on the ground that I can like whip around. Can I like pick it up and carry it? And then it like brings the light along with me? It seems like I can. Okay. All right. And I can see... Oh, and there's more flares on the wall. All right, how's this going to work? Neat. Neat. Okay, and then when I use my flare, it just automatically lights that other flare. And did I get money each time I lit the flare? This is interesting. Oh, I didn't see him. All right, I might need to put the flare... Oops. Nope, not that far away. Come back, flare. Where'd you go? All right, there's a spider here. Let's kill him. Oh, and there's a damsel here, too. So let's pick up the damsel doggy and try to move it towards the entrance, but then I'm just going to throw him over here and see if he starts running around, and then pick my flare back up. Actually, I'm curious to know, can I pick one of these flares up that's on the wall? It doesn't seem like it, and so maybe I just have to be holding this flare. So we'll try to kind of figure that out. It also seems, I haven't been mentioning it, it seems like when you end up on the side... I'm going to throw this flare over here. Oh! The flare, I think, set fire to and, like, burn the spider. Or maybe, like, hit the... Oh, interesting. So, how do I get rid of the spider web now? Can I whip it? I'm going to end up whipping the doggy. I don't want to whip the doggy. Can I throw my flare at the spider web? Yes! Oh, no! The doggy's on fire! Maybe. I'm not sure if the doggy's on fire or not. I think sometimes, even if I'm not pressing the... jump key, I end up holding on to the side of a... Oops. Oh, journal entry added. What did I just do? Spinner spider. It hangs from the ceiling on a silky thread. I see. That was kind of like going down and up as opposed to merely falling on my head, I believe. Alright. Here's an arrow. There's an arrow trap just below me. Can I throw it and hit that arrow trap? I think it's already fired. That one. They have little fires kind of like coming out of the arrow trap, but I'm not sure what that means. I want to pick up my flare again, which is hard to do right now. There we go. What is that? Oh, it's just another flare. And I'm pretty sure that just gave me some money value or something when I lit up the flare. I really need to pay attention the next time I'm going to light one up. Is there a way to like climb down? Can I jump over here and then jump over here? Yes, okay. So that's, oops, crap, terrible chill. All right, I want to see if I get money from lighting up a flare. Yes, I got 300, I believe. And the ghost seems to move pretty slowly, and so maybe, I'm not going to be able to get my damsel doggy anywhere, but maybe I can still kind of run through here. Okay, here's a spider. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to pick this back up. I'm going to try to continue avoiding the ghost. It seems like it's, I think the ghost like also makes the whole kind of like ambient environment get kind of like darker. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Oh, run past the ghost. Throw this thing. I think I even lit up a flare by throwing this. Okay, I'll just go in here. Okay, look at that. Even with the ghost on the screen, we managed to stay alive and complete another level. Alright, so that's pretty cool. Oh, there were a bunch of little bits of gold on the ground that I don't think I noticed, actually. Or are they somehow related to the flares? Let's see. Alright, I killed all these guys. It seems like it's useful to like throw a bunch of stuff because there tend to be a lot of enemies and arrow traps on the screen overall. And so just kind of randomly throwing things like might be good. I don't know that I used any bombs and ropes on that level. And so I still am not doing a good job of just trying to utilize my bombs and ropes. And then mine's 1-3. Okay, there's a new, bigger spider. And so I imagine that as you get deeper into the mines on a single life, that it means that you will encounter bigger and harder enemies. This guy looks scary. Oh, he was like shooting rocks at me. And he takes multiple hit points. Spider bite. That was the biggest spider I've ever seen. It does even look like bigger than a Minecraft Steve spider. Is the game like still playing? Like after you die and you're like inside your journal entry, it seems like the game keeps like rendering and playing like up in the corner of your journal. I'm not sure what's up with that. Yeah. I think at this point I need to check on the time for the video, but I'm definitely learning a lot of stuff and making some progress. I'll be right back. Yeah, I think this is probably a good place to end it since I just died and we'll have to kind of restart the level. But today's video, I did learn a number of things. I learned some of the different values. I learned about a few more different enemies and traps and things that go on. I learned that I need to move quicker, and perhaps in the next episode I can learn more about basically... Oh, here's something I just noticed. Oh, what is this? All right, two things I just noticed on this screen. Hold on. One is there's this little counter. I wonder if that's like a death counter or something. Probably not. It's probably just always been there on the wall. But on the wall right there, there's like a little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 counter kind of thing. And then I never noticed that you could walk over to the left here. And that is the wrong button. Under construction, future site of the shortcut station. Meet me at the end of the mines if you want to help Tunnel Man. Oh, so my understanding is that there's a few different types of environments. There's like mines, and if you get through them, there's like, I think, a jungle. And if you get through that, there's like ice caves. And if you get through that, there's a temple, I think. And there's maybe like 3 or 4 levels of each one. And so I guess maybe if you get through the mines, then maybe rather than having to start at the beginning when you restart, maybe you get a shortcut thing that opens up here that starts you at the beginning of the jungle. I'm completely speculating based on just like tiny little bits and fragments that I've read or seen previously about this game. I don't know. In any case, we're going to go ahead and end it here for today. Next time I'll try to experiment more with bombs and ropes and trying to kind of like get through levels faster. But I do think I'm starting to get a little bit of a better hang of the controls. There's definitely a whole lot that you have to be able to kind of immediately recognize and intuit on the screen that I think will take a bit of practice. But I feel like this game combines a nice combination of exploration, button pressing kind of quickly stuff, and strategy of how to use your resources to be able to explore the level most efficiently. And so I do think this is going to be a pretty interesting game. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.